Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to our channel Specc English Course and Club. And with our special program, English is Easy. And the topic today is Toefl structure and written expressions. And the skill focus, invert the subject and the verb with negatives. The subject and verb can be inverted when the negative expressions come at the beginning of the sentence. Let's see the negative expressions. For example, in here, no, not, never, hardly ever, barely, scarcely, rarely, only. And pay attention to the example here in a sentence. Never has Mr. Jones take a vacation. The sentence starts with never and then followed by the verb has and then the subject Mr. Jones. So after the negative expression never, we have the verb first before the subject. Now let's see the second example. At no time can the woman talk on the phone. So here we have at no time and then after that followed by the verb can and then the subject the woman. Alright, now let's see the third example. Hardly ever does he take time off. Hardly ever and then followed by does, that is the verb, and then he, the subject. Okay, so the subject and the verbs are inverted like in the interrogative form. In Bahasa bisa kalimat tanya, yes no question. Yeah, so has Mr. Jones taken? Can the woman talk? Does he take? Yeah, all right. Now let's see the normal structure when the sentence does not start with negative expressions. For number one, Mr. Jones has never taken a vacation. So it does not start with negative expression. For number two, the woman can talk on the telephone at no time. And then for number three, he hardly ever takes time off. Okay? Now, let's pay attention to the Toefl exercises. The number one, that is the sentence completion. Rarely, blah blah blah, located near city lights or at lower elevations. Which one best completes the sentence? The sentence starts with rarely. That is one of the negative expressions. So, the subject and verb must be inverted. So which one among A, B, C, and D has inverted subject and verb? Wow, the verb comes first before the subject. Yes, right. So this is D, are observatories. So the sentence becomes, rarely are observatories located near city lights or at lower elevations. Okay. Now let's see the example for error identification. Number two, hardly ever it snows in this section of the country. Let's see the underlined parts. A, ever. Yeah, what do you think? Well, so ever is fine, is true. It is part of the negative expression hardly ever. So this is correct. And then B, what do you think? It snows. Remember, when the sentence starts with negative expression, one of which is hardly ever, the subject and the verb is inverted. It must be does it snow? So the answer is B. The correct sentence should be hardly ever does it snow in this section of this country. Okay? Is it clear for you? Fine. Alright, that's it. Well, if the video is useful for you, please share and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.